Bonsoir Kevin, nous sommes le jeudi 26 mars, c'est la leçon 8 sur 10. Just so you know, there is a promotion right now. If you buy a kit or package of 10 hours, 10 courses, you get one for free and you have 10% off. Okay, just contact Céline, she'll tell you everything about it. I think I sent you a message for that, but you know. Anyway, so what I sent you is just a transcription of what we did on the book. I just wanted to, you know, go through this stuff, but here we go. It's going to be faster if I use the book. We know the verb to be, to have, être, avoir, les verbes semi-auxiliaires. Okay, up. Semi-auxiliaire is like semi-auxiliary. A verb to be and to have also auxiliary verbs. Those guys, semi. So, je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. You need a complement. You need something after. You need to tell, you know, it can be an action or a location. So, je vais au restaurant, ou je vais nager. I'm going to swim. Je vais jouer au tennis. I'm going to play tennis. Okay. So, s'en aller, et je m'en vais. I'm off. I don't need a complement. It's a reflective verb, so that means that s'en aller, S apostrophe. So these guys, they have an apostrophe because there is a complement, a pronoun here. Oh. So s'en aller is to be off, to leave, but you don't need to specify where you're going after. So je m'en vais, tu t'en vas, il s'en va, elle s'en va, nous nous en allons, vous vous en allez, ils s'en vont, elles s'en vont. Okay? Be careful, remember, this can be used for a near future. Je vais partir demain. I'm going to leave tomorrow. Okay, etc. Venir, je viens, tu viens, il vient, nous venons, vous venez, ils viennent. Okay. I can use also recent past. Je viens, il vient de sortir, he just left. Okay. Je viens de nager, I just swam. You know, it's a past, simple past in English, but just the present tense in French, so it's confusing. Faire, that's going to be used everywhere in French. So, je fais, tu fais, il fait, nous faisons. I don't say faisons, I say faisons. Vous faites, ils font. So, in the same family, the same group, I can have the same conjugated forms with the verbs. Défaire, to undo. Refaire, to do something again. Satisfaire, to satisfy. There is an expression faire plus another verb. I don't want to go through that now. It's too confusing. I told you as well there are some exercises. I'll go through that after. So after no, I forgot where I was. Okay. So pouvoir, vouloir, can, be able to, vouloir, to want. Je peux, tu peux, il peut, nous pouvons, vous pouvez, ils peuvent. Je veux, tu veux, il veut, nous voulons, vous voulez, ils veulent. Il peut nager seul. He can swim alone. Elle peut parler 3 langues. She's able to speak 3 languages. Est-ce que je peux ouvrir la fenêtre? Can I? So I don't care too much about that. I want to translate it in English. So I'm going to just focus on the verb. Can. Can I open the window? Okay. Vouloir. Est-ce que vous voulez boire quelque chose? Or, I drop this stuff. Vous voulez boire quelque chose? So, I'm focusing on the verbs here. It's like to want to drink. Okay. Do you want to drink anything or something? Oui, je veux bien un café. It's like a very polite way to answer. If I say oui, je veux un café, it's not that direct, but the French feel a bit bad to say something like that. So we're going to use bien. It's like I would like, in a sense. I want a coffee. I want a coffee. I'd like a coffee. So this is what it means. I would like, in a sense, but it's not a literal translation. You're very nice and polite. Devoir, must, have to, and also to owe something. Je dois, tu dois, il doit, nous devons, vous devez, ils doivent. Nous devons aller à la banque. We must, we have to go to the bank. Exprimer la probabilité, she must be sick, elle doit être malade. Faut, we cannot conjugate falloir. It's like to be needed, it's necessary. Depends what we have after. So, il, only il, and it doesn't mean it's he, it's just it. So, il faut tourner à gauche, il faut du courage. It's necessary to turn left. Il faut du courage. It's like we need courage in a sense. So gauche, droite. I forgot to write this stuff on the transcript actually. I don't want to go back to this stuff. Plaindre. We're going to talk about that. We're going to have plenty of time to talk about that. But voilà. À gauche, to the left. À droite, to the right. Tout droit, straight. On the left, sur la gauche. On the right, sur la droite, etc. I'll just add it. That's okay. Okay, so now we have savoir, to know. This one is followed by a verb, or a subject and verb. Savoir is je sais, tu sais, il sait, nous savons, vous savez, ils savent. Okay. So, elle sait lire, she knows how to read. Elle sait conduire, she knows how to drive. Elle sait où elle habite, she knows where she lives. Okay. Now, ion verbs, first group. We know them, ion verbs, we drop the ER, we add EES, EONS, EZ, ENT. Je parle, tu parles, il parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle. Okay. So, we have another verb, it's a reflective verb. Every time you see a verb with this, ce, the reflection, that means we're going to have to change the reflection according to the subject. Je me dépêche. So, se dépêcher is to hurry. Je me dépêche, tu te dépêches, il, elle se dépêche, nous nous dépêchons, vous vous dépêchez, il se dépêche. That means I hurry, you hurry, etc. Same endings. I'm not changing anything here. So we can also have M apostrophe if the verb starts with a vowel. Je m'habille, I'm getting dressed. Tu t'arrêtes, you're stopping. Elle s'appelle Marie. It's like she calls herself Mary, or her name is Mary, basically. Now, I didn't go through that because I wanted to talk about the ion verbs, second group. Some ion verbs. Okay. Some ion verbs. I'm trying to follow a logic here. So, some ion verbs, we have a reflective verb, but I'm gonna just focus on this one. Finir, to finish. Je finis, tu finis, il finit. Nous finissons, vous finissez, ils finissent. So I'm gonna add this double S. I'm not using all the ion verbs, just some of them. Like for instance, grossir, to gain weight. Grandir, to grow. Durcir, to become hard. Durcir, we can also use it for making people tougher, in a sense. Choisir. Don't even go there. Not only it's hard to pronounce it, je hais, tu hais, il hait, nous haïssons, vous haïssez, ils haïssent. We can just use the verb détester, to detest. It's an ion verb, so we know how to conjugate it. Now, I'm going fast. The last part is ion verbs, but those guys belong to a subcategory from the third group. The third group is a mess. We have RE endings, IR endings, IRE endings, okay? You'll see many ion verbs in this subcategory. So anyway, we started with the first part, ouvrir, to open. And this guy, like do these verbs, ouvrir, to open, rouvrir, to open again, entrouvrir is barely opening something, couvrir, to cover, découvrir, discover, recouvrir, to recover, offrir, to offer, souffrir, to suffer. So they're gonna use the EES, EONS, EZ, ENT endings. J'ouvre, tu ouvres, il ouvre. Nous ouvrons, vous ouvrez, ils ouvrent, elles ouvrent. Cueillir is to gather, to pick up something. The same EES, EONS, EZ, ENT endings. Je cueille, tu cueilles, il cueille. We can say je cueille des fleurs, flowers. Tu cueilles, il cueille. Nous cueillons, vous cueillez, il cueille, elle cueille. In the same family, we have accueillir, to welcome. Recueillir. Recueillir will be more like, maybe to foster, you know, to, I put it somewhere here. Yeah, recueillir is like to, also to reap, to gather as well. So it's just, these translations are just for recueillir, to collect as well. It depends the context, unfortunately. So, to finish, courir, to run. So here we have different endings. So, courir, probably it's because of the consonant before. Okay. So, je cours, tu cours, il court, nous courons, vous courez, il court, elle court. I run, or I'm running, can be both in French. Je cours, tu cours, il court, nous courons, vous courez, il court. And in the same family, we're going to have accourir, concourir, secourir, parcourir. We don't need those two guys, maybe the two last ones. Secourir is to help, to save. Parcourir is to travel, to cross, to go through. Okay, so also to browse something, a book. Okay. So ouvrir and cueillir, they behave like ion verbs, basically. Okay, we stop here. You have an excellent weekend. You're gonna do exercise 1 and 3 from page 15 and exercise 1 and 3 from page 25. Les exercices 1 et 3, page 15 et 1 et 3, page 25. Passe un très bon week-end. On se voit la semaine prochaine. Please be careful of the promotional offer from the selling, and I think I sent it to you. And I hope to see you maybe Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your schedule. Au revoir, Kevin. À bientôt.